Tulane. What do you see from Tulane? Just shake your away.
Yeah, their record does not show how good they are. And that's proven throughout what the film. But I see a lot of the same stuff that we've been seeing throughout the year, a lot of gap scheme, zone scheme. They got a young quarterback back there. He's a real tough guy. And he's taking a few hits, and he knows how to take hits. Yeah, that's pretty much what we've seen. Not really trying to get too much in depth.
Can't give away trade secrets.
You was talking about how you guys bounced back in practice this week, the energy level. Do you think after a couple losses it might not be that way? But can you speak to that aspect of the team?
Just the guys, myself and all the other guys, we have a lot of optimism about this team and where we're going to see each other in the future. It's a brotherhood, it's a real brotherhood, so we're not going to give up on each other at all. And that's mainly it. You know, even though we're losing, but we still got to push, because at the end of the day, we're going to push through. That's what we believe.
Considering you guys have played, a couple ranked teams, and now going to Tulane, there might be, from the outside concern, there might be a drop-off, or are you not concerned about that?
Oh, no, we want to worry about us. Every week we want to worry about us. Doesn't matter who we play. If we play to our standard, we know that we'll come out with a victory. Sadly, we haven't been doing that, but you see it throughout watching film that we're moving in the right direction.
Is that challenging at all? Because it's easy to get up and play the number 5 team in the country, but then you look at Tulane. Is it challenging to try and treat them the same as you did your last opponent?
It's definitely it's a mindset thing. You gotta train your mind to no matter who we're gonna play, no matter who's in front of us, we could play a little league team. They still gonna get this work. You could play the Chicago Bears, anybody, Tampa Bay Bucks, they're gonna get this work. So it's all about us. If we execute the game plan, we'll come up with a victory.
See, you're listed here as one of those 16 that's coming back. Next year, just take me through your decision making and kind of the meeting you had with Coach Scott, to decide to do that.
Basically, I want to win. I want to go out winning. I had a chance to leave, but this is where I want to be at. This is where I see myself in the next year. I want to bring all the other seniors back that came in with me, and we all just want to win.
I don't know if you saw the post game after Cincinnati, but when Coach Scott mentioned that, he got choked up about it all, got emotional. How for you, what is that? What's the impact on you to see a coach that cares that much about having that core of guys come back?
It gives me a lot of optimism about where he sees us in the future, and we see how passionate he is about us. We also feel the same way towards him. We want to make sure that he's winning too, and we're all just having fun.
The coach pointed out that the program hasn't won the last 2 games since 5 years ago. You can't win 2 without winning 1, so you got to concentrate on Tulane. But what's ahead of you here, the possibility of winning 1, then winning 2, and ending it that way. What would that do if you're able to accomplish that?
I would say it wouldn't really do much. We're coming into it but you said a question, you got something like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you're able to beat Tulane and then go on and finish with a win or 2 wins for this season with a lot of games where you come close or they will be rewarded with the wins. What would it mean moving forward to end your season that way with a winning streak?
Okay, so it'll mean a lot. Honestly, it will mean a lot. It'll definitely boost our morale. Coming into the offseason, knowing that we have work to do. And we also know what we can do once we put all the pieces together.
Dwayne, you mentioned you spoke to your fellow seniors, talking about wanting them to come back with you and finish the test. Obviously, it must have been very important for you to have those guys on board to come back next season as well. And you talk about how meaningful it is for you to have that happen.
It means a lot, because we all came in together. We all came in with that class of 2018. Also, some of the guys in 2017 that came in, we bonded so tight. When we met, it was it was no question. It was just, hey, we know what we got to do, and we know what we want to do, and that was mainly it.
There's a lot of fun things that happen when you win, but sometimes one of the most fun things is winning on the road and that trip home.
Yeah.
How much would you like to have that again?
Oh yeah, I want it bad. We want it bad. All of us want it bad. The way we came out today, I think it showed what we can do, what we will do on Saturday.
Anything else for Dwayne?
All right, thank you.
Good luck.